the channel. Today's reading is for the collective. Hello, collective. To show support, hit the like button, share the messages, and become a member so that you'll get private readings for the members. All right, let's pull out one card just to give the overall energy for the collective. Yeah, card. So we have someone who says they long for your kiss. Well, and this is because they don't know where to start, how to get you back. So you have somebody that is in the business of juggling people. And this is a person that is a master manipulator. This person likes to have options in relationships. Right now, this person has no set, this person never has boundaries, and they don't have any structure in which at this point, when it comes to their life purpose, this person has lost their own way because they felt it was better to be reckless, ruthless, cold, and detached. This is a person that's also an alcoholic. The Knight of Cups is someone who doesn't have any full direction when it comes to their love life. So they're very emotionally immature. They take chances. However, this is a person that's realizing that the lack of truth and focus in their determination to be impulsive has led them in a position in which they missed an opportunity with you, collective. This person is someone who cannot seem to communicate when it comes to relationships. This person has an issue talking, speaking about how they feel. This is someone that's very jealous, and they're definitely imbalanced when it comes to relationships. So they use people to justify their reckless behavior. This is someone that says that they don't know where to start. Well, they started off in a connection with you by always juggling multiple people. Now they're trying to find a way in which they can balance their finances. So this is a person that dishes out more than what they can afford because they're with the Seven of Pentacles. This has caused this person to have a very unstable, unproductive life. The motivator. The motivator is someone like you that's on your life purpose. Now this person is looking at their rebellious ways to do things in an unconventional style. Thus, this is why this person is looking to take action to bring some stability back into their life. So now this person is wanting to give to you after being in Six of Cups, multiple relationships, different styles, different types of people, men and women. This person has lost all kind of control, their emotions, their heart is broken. So their ultimate plan was to keep people under some illusion, not recognizing that there will never be a person in particular that they would dedicate themselves to. This person has lost so much. The thing is, you guys are now independent. I am afraid to lose you. Well, because of your independence and the fact that you guys are strictly on a life purpose journey is something that you guys or not willing to lose your focus on. This person's idea, it says, you will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you, what is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. So, you guys are on this purpose or on your life's journey while this person is looking at the independent way that you carry yourself. Now they're afraid to, I'm afraid to lose you. They have made decisions to take actions and not work smart. You guys are working smarter and has been. This person wants to take action and now they're asking for some assistance. So you got a person who at one point in time thought that their way was the smart way. They thought what they were doing, being precocious and indirect when it came to their life, would fulfill them. They're learning that all the people that they invested, there wasn't an even give and take. There wasn't a balance in the connections that they were in. Let's clarify the um, the strength card, because this person has lost a lot of power. Now they're trying to be stingy and hold everything they have, which is whatever they have. They had to learn that their way of multiple relationships, options with other people is a way that they've lost their own path. So this person lost their path by spending more time outside of themselves instead of inside of themselves. So anytime somebody would call this person, they would give to this person, and this would be a way for them to invest, thus in the same way have another person under their harem of the Six of Cups. Other words, this person always was looking for someone that they could lean on whenever they needed something. So now they're in this mindset of trying to fight their way out of this situation. So they long for the kiss from you because now they're saying they're afraid to lose you. For a lot of you guys, they've already lost you. So now they're willing to hold and to hold back their time, their money, their energy, and now they're determined to be with you. See, this person didn't put you collective as a first, and you weren't the first person that they sought after that would bring them happiness. A lot of you guys are fulfilled. This person is someone that you have no interest in missing an opportunity for others for. So now they're going to fight for you, they're going to compete for you. This truth of this person now is obsession when it comes to you. Now you guys are in the Nine of Wands. You basically are fighting off this energy. You're no longer interested in trying to get the attention of this person. So they now are in the Nine of Swords. So they watch. They're kind of going within themselves. Remember, this is a person who looked outside of themselves. That's the truth. They looked outside of themselves for a soulmate, a lover, other lovers. Yeah, this is why judgment is called. So now Spirit is bringing in a King of Pentacles, someone that is or has mastered and you will be with. This is somebody that's stable. So, of other words, this person has a full career that is very successful. So, this is someone that will be in love with you, somebody that's a boss. And then we have the King of Cups standing up. This person is now going to fall in love with you, but the fact is the change of you moving forward with someone very quickly, moving at a rapid speed, you guys are going to be in a connection in which you're going to turn your back on this person because remember, they lack funds now. They're in the Five of Pentacles. They've given everything they had, and now they want to think about their future. Now they feel burdened because they watch you and they see how successful and the attention, the success, the hard work you put in is making this person very sad and depressed because you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. There is a King of Pentacles. You guys will elevate from being single and successful to married with somebody in the family, a Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So while this person was giving what they had, here it is, their savings to others and calling their own shots, sudden wealth is coming to you. This is the difference between someone who plans, somebody who's focused, someone that has a calling on their life and they answer the call. The collective has done that. This is why a lot of you guys will be in the Ten of Pentacles and in the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you guys will build and begin to learn to work with someone that is already successful. So you guys are going to be in a connection. That's the truth. You guys are going to be in love. You're going to have a new beginning, somebody with a lot of confidence and courage that will protect this union. This again will bring a lot of sadness and depression to see you now in a connection that will take you from being single and independent, living a good life, to someone that is in the spotlight with someone else that will bring about a new lifestyle and a purpose for you as well. So this person is going to be burdened. This is why they want to return and get out of the cold because they gave everything they had to their friends, families, lovers. I mean, they did things so quick that it was all based on having, again, a lot of power and control through sex by giving to multiple people. Sex, having new beginnings in relationships, paying people for sex, hoping that someday that this would help them grow and then thus they could move on and leave behind and be in love with whomever. See, this person is witnessing and will witness. If you guys aren't in a connection, you will be. It looks like, oh wow, collective, there's a lot of people that you're going to have to make some decisions on, and it will be successful. Wow, your ancestors are saying and calling in. You're going to soon find out. Wow, here it is. You guys are going to have a multitude of opportunities that you're going to move forward with. This is going to be a sudden change in which you're going to be meeting a King of Cups, an Emperor, someone you're going to fall in love with. You're going to have a lot of love offers. King of Pentacles. You're going to select somebody, one of these people, collective. You're going to make a choice and others will be brokenhearted because this is going to be a tough decision, but you're going to make the right one. You're going to master working with someone and it will be a success. This is something you're going to find out in due time. Your ancestors and angels are protecting and will protect the union of the person you select to be with. Because I see here, collective, there's going to be a sudden change. I'm telling y'all, there's going to be a sudden change in which you go from being single to married in a relationship, to go from whatever income you have to having an elevation in that, to having all this love coming in, you picking a choice, selecting between an emperor and king. Well, this emperor is somebody that embodies a lot of this, but you're going to have a lot of opportunities to make a choice. This person made choices based on sex. So they were either paying for sex, giving sex in exchange for a relationship, things that were very short term, that weren't what you're about to embark on. This cycle with you will be a successful union. Somebody that's very gifted and intuitive, that's a chosen just like you. So, this person trying to return, longing for your kiss, is all a way to masterfully break your heart and have you choose them. Then you lose out on your own happiness with somebody that's stable, financially wealthy, that's in love, and that will bring you the new opportunities that you deserve. That is the Read Collective. Just know, yeah, you guys are going to have family ties, and a third party situation is what this person was into. They chose their family, their friends, their third party connections over a connection with you. This is why Spirit is saying, yeah, this was the coast Casanova. The same person was worshiping money. They thought money grew on trees. Well, now the same people that they're needing assistance from has betrayed them while you sit and will be sitting very comfortably as an emperor with your emperor. That is the reading. Yeah, because this is karma. This person, the truth is, they chose other lovers and family members over you. You will be in a connection, married, and this person will have to witness as this person will now go within to now realize that the people that they were partying with from their past, who they kept connections with, were the ones that were trapping them, thus blocking them from having true success and changing their life to offer an opportunity with someone like you. Instead, they missed the opportunity with you by cheating, lying, being deceitful, and now they want to charge back in to fight for you. However, Spirit is saying, no, that door and that chapter has closed. It's run its course. You're at peace. You'll have happiness. You'll have true love and a balanced life with someone that, here it is, that you'll take an oath with, or I would say someone that you'll have a connection with that will be more committed, thus stumping your foot on the connection, and this person no longer having the ultimatum to return back to your life due to their infidelities. That is the Read Collective. Thank you again for stopping by. That's confirmation. Hit the like button. Remember to turn your notification bells on. Bye.